Hey, guess who's back? Me. I know, it's weird, right? I look pretty different, but it's still the same old Geraldine. Looks aren't everything, you know, although mine are a little better. Started working at the Hot Topic at the mall, finally. It's finally old enough. Just painting my nails black. I had to paint them blue for like this weird goth rave I went to last night. My manager snuck me in. It's 21 plus, but like when you know people, it doesn't matter. You learn that when you enter the work field, I guess. Oh, right. My look is a lot different. About that. So I really wanted to like do something drastic. But of course, as per usual, my mother was keeping me from expressing who I am and my individuality. It's like every time I come up with an idea to separate myself from the pack, she comes over and just rips it out of my hands, like everything else. Just because I don't want to dye my hair blonde or go tanning with her, since I'm not interested in the sailing club. I don't want to date Parker the Third or something like that. It's so hard living with her. She really just doesn't understand, and I know that saying is like so overused, but like in my case, it's pretty relevant. Anyway, as I was saying, I really wanted to do something. I wanted to get I offered the idea of a tattoo, a piercing. I wanted to do my septum or my Monroe, right? Yeah, I think that's what that's called. Or my eyebrow, but she said that that would not be acceptable and that I would regret it later in life. And I was like, I think I know what I'm doing, Mom. I think I know who I am. Anyway, so while I'm offering all these different piercing ideas, I offer the idea of like a tattoo, and she was like, pfft. And I was like, Mom, never mind. Awkward. I hope she doesn't watch my vlog. Anyway, so she refused the idea of a tattoo, and since I'm too young to go to the tattoo place myself, I couldn't even do it like behind her back. I don't even know a tattoo artist yet. I think there's a guy that comes into the store a lot, and he has a lot of tattoos. He's like these really cool sleeves. He's got like this like skull that's like bursting with flames, and there's like a cross behind him, and there's like this like crow eating like a dead body in the background. It's really fucking sweet. Looks like a great like metal album cover, or like I don't know, yeah, like something you see at Ozfest, like on a t-shirt. But so she was like, no, no, no to everything I said, of course. And then I was like, well, how about I dye my hair? Because I've like we got like the Manic Panic or whatever in the store, and it's like pretty temporary, and like, I mean, as an employee, I should know the products, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? That's what I thought. She was like, no, blah, 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 like, you're not gonna, like, I can't, like, bring you anywhere, like, you'll never get a real job. And I was like, Mom, I have a real job. I'm at a place where people respect me for me, unlike you. Anyway, So just said no to that idea and said I'd be grounded and I would have to quit my job at Hot Topic. No. So I was like, well, here's a compromise. Since you've never heard of the word, let me teach it to you. They have these wigs that I can get for employee discount, and I'll just wear that, and if you really hate it, if you can't get used to it, then I'll just stay a wig. But if you realize it's not that bad, because it's not, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do it for real. Anyway, they were out of the long wigs, and I was like, oh my god. So I just got this short one, but honestly, I'm kind of liking it. This is like my third day wearing it out in public. My mom will drop me off at the back of the mall. She refuses to drop me off at the front. I have to get in through like the Target, and it's like, I have to like, there's just so many fucking clones of middle America in there, and like they're all buying into this consumer lifestyle. Like, what can I buy for the cheapest? Like, oh my god, my daughter's college dorm room needs to have these flowers all over it. Like, please, it's like so fucking gross. Anyway, so that's what this wig is. It's just me trying something new, trying to slowly wean my mother off the I don't even know, like the lame. I'm speechless when it comes to how like intolerant my mother is to alternative lifestyles. It's not even like alternative, it's just like who I am. And she's my mother and she should respect that. But she clearly doesn't get that. She missed that part in parenting school. Maybe they didn't teach that at her preppy boarding school up in Connecticut. I don't know. Public school's different, Mom. Not everyone pops their collars and shops at Abercrombie, okay? It's so annoying. Anyway, I'm really digging my new look. I'm really into it. And I've been complimented by customers, which is always a plus. Because my customers obviously know it's best because they shop at the best store in the mall. Like if I see, like, I mean, Zoomies comes like in second probably. I would say Zoomies. And I can't really think of any other. Starbucks is maybe the third because like they have coffee that you can drink black, which is what I like to do. Yeah. This is really hard, but whatever. It'll look authentic because like I did it, you know. I didn't go to a salon. I didn't pay $15 for a manicure. People, what things that they will buy into these days is really just really impressive. Anyway, I just want to catch up with you guys, and I realize I'm like 8 minutes in, and you don't want to hear me blab for that long, so I'm gonna leave right now. But it's good to see you guys again, and I really hope you like my new look. You should let me know if you're also into it, because it's really your opinion I value. Even though if you don't like it, I won't give a fuck, because I like it, and that's really all that matters. But, I mean, it's good to know, I guess. Right?